My name is Kaya. I'll be reading your cards today. If you want it, I just look like this because I did pre-shower makeup, film a couple TikToks for fun, and I decided to just do this here because fit is fire. I cannot let her go to waste. Hold on. Let me. So it's more level and I don't look like a roll, if that makes sense. But, oh, it didn't light up. Lol. I don't feel like using this one. I use this one. Let me tidy up my stuff because I have my stuff everywhere. Okay, I got some Florida water. My arm is just jiggling, lol. Okay. You like the smell, Aggie? I thought I had it with me. What have been... Well, I'm stuck in like one song in my head, and I guess I'm just kind of nervous-ish because I haven't really filmed my full face on my YouTube channel, so I'm like, okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. Let's see what I have for you. If this thing would peel off, I just had to rip it. Okay. Okay, so guys, spirit guides, universe, and ancestors are here for the highest good of my collective. What do you have for them right now? I got Pachamama, but it was reversed. It's a lot of orange, so you might be something you might like warm colors, or you've been out more, if that makes sense. Hold on, let me adjust the thingy so it doesn't... Yeah. Girl, pause. Yeah. So... And you have the journey reversed. Hi, Cappy. My dogs are just hanging out with me. So... But I'm hearing a lot of the... Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles, 500 miles. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Ah, my lash cluster is falling off, but it's okay. I don't care. And I have the serpent reversed. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the essence of Pachamama, because how it goes with this specific deck is there's the essence, which is just, it's how it is, and also the invitation is the upright and the medicine is the reverse. So the essence is Pachamama represents the unconditional love that the earth has for all her children, including the plants, the stones, the animals, and humans. She is the goddess of earth, also known as Gaia, which is funny because I'm wearing green. Very earthy. Thanks to Pachamama, our time less soul can experience life in a biological body. The joy and pain we taste during our brief time on earth are invitations to discover the boundless love of Pachamama. Okay, so the medicine is you still believe that you have been cast out of the Garden of Eden, that you are motherless and homeless. You suppose that you need to work very hard to survive or thrive. It is time to stop suffering, let go of that old myth, and realize you were given the garden to rejoice in and to become its steward. Your melancholy is really a longing to return to the heart of Pachamama. Listen deeply to Mother who is always there for you. Walk in beauty and honor all life. So, what I'm getting is someone probably who used to be Christian. I used to be Christian too. Right now, I exist. That's what I am. But, something about a lot, you might have had a lot of hurt because of, like, how the church is, because a lot of the things in church, like, it was a tool to oppress people and also a tool to control people. So you have been conditioned ever since you were a child, and I'm with you on that. That you were born a sinner, that you were born with original sin. If you're Catholic, that's usually how they think about it. And that you were cast out, or Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden because they were sinners, and that their sin was your sin, basically. So your guys are just here to remind you that basically you don't have to believe in that, as what the thingy said. So the next one is the journey, which does kind of make sense because you have to undo some stuff, like some stuff you learned when you were younger, and then you're gonna be taking a journey. And I think the serpent might be your guide. I don't know, but it reminds me of the Ouroboros, but we'll see. Okay, so 29, the journey. The essence of it is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, and no marked paths or road signs. The medicine, guys, they're just playing. The journey is calling you, but timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and outer journeys. So while I was reading that, I was seeing like a driftwood, like taken in the sea. So you're that driftwood. So you're being carved out to how you're supposed to be. But I think pretty much it was straightforward. So let's move on to the next card, which is the serpent. I'll go to 46. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Okay, the serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge of the Garden of Eden. There's a lot of Bible references, so you might be someone that's really, really struggling with your spirituality or with religion because you're starting to see the flaws in it, and that's okay because you were given free will to think. And it's okay to think for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. And reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her old, tired skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. So while I was reading, I'm getting like the images of like the serpent in the Garden of Eden. It's like you're feeling like this freedom that you want from this trauma caused by religion, specifically Christianity, because it could also be other things like Islam as well. But what you're getting is that if you take this freedom, you feel like you're treacherous like Eve. She's not treacherous, by the way. You're taking the apple from the serpent and eating it. But you're truly just a hungry soul looking for something, and the apple is just food for your soul. So like, why are you starving yourself? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just a yapper. So, the medicine is when you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama indeed. That is something you want to avoid. Avoid drama. Just keep it low key, I guess. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced even by your own ideas. So, it's more of like, it doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be like a whole big thing where it needs to have drama involved. It's more of like, just do it slowly. And also, like, you don't have to tell anybody, if that makes sense. Okay. What else? I got. Is this upright? The owl. I think it's upright. My cards might have just been upside down. I don't know. Okay. The owl. What else from the collective? The giveaway. Okay. Okay. Hamoud Habibi, Hamoud Habibi. Ooh. Enlightening. And the beloved. Okay, so we'll start with the owl. So the essence, owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring your messages. Pause. Let me say that again. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voice of your ancestors, and you may acquire the wisdom and make it your own. So, invitation. Look around you. I'm trying my best not to sing Hamilton. Notice every detail and find the hidden messages brought to you by the owl. I think like your guys are really like, oh, you might be a person that really, really likes puzzles, or you like figuring out stuff like foreshadowing ish and like literature, or you might be someone that's like, if someone's like the curtains are blue, you're like the curtains are blue because it signifies someone's sadness or something like that. So you might be someone that's like really, really, you do things with intention. Like you might place your stuff in a certain way, or like when you give a gift to someone, it has to be connected to a certain memory or something like that. That might be really specific. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. I like this aesthetic. I like it. Although the earlier parts of the video, I probably look chopped, but like, that's okay. It's okay. So 23 is the giveaway. Okay. The giveaway is the gift you offer to life without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is the most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. Okay, so the invitation. They're giving you homework. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm the messenger. Okay. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Ooh. My head hurts. I feel like there's like one over there. Like there's like pressure. Connect with a feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you freely give and receive freely. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Sorry. I always do poses in the mirror every time I see myself. Sorry. 30 is lightning. I just heard love and be loved because I think you grew up in a household where you thought that love was just conditional, which ties back into the stack from earlier about like bro, my brain is blanking about like religious trauma, because like I think to some degree in the church they teach us to like, oh yeah, God loves you unconditionally, but you have to follow these 10 laws or he's gonna kill you. So yeah, so that might have been like, since I think you guys probably stayed in the church when you were like in such a young age, maybe even from like infancy until now, that's why you're struggling with the concept of love, because love to you, taught to you firsthand, was conditional. You have to be good to him because he died for you and all that, which I guess kind of ties in with Easter. Happy Easter, guys. Well, that was yesterday for here, and yesterday for people on the other side of the world. But yeah, so you might be really struggling with that concept because of the things that they taught you, and I guess that becomes like an epiphany for you, like lightning. Like it's a big enough issue that it created like a cognitive dissonance within you, like you don't understand because you like put yourself last just because they didn't teach you that you're supposed to love yourself first, because they taught you that loving yourself was selfish and loving yourself was against their teaching. So yeah, anyway, I got lightning. So the essence is the formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by a mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche, but there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. So the invitation, the forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root into your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Yo, my eyelash really is falling off. Guys, look! But it's okay. I don't really know how to put on lashes properly, so. Okay, and lastly, we have the beloved and the beloved. So, the beloved is the recognition of a spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we recognize and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. So, the invitation is accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. And just because you follow the path of love for others doesn't mean you should not also follow the path of love for yourself. You should. You should love yourself. Do random things like me. And it's not like I have everything figured out. I do not. In fact, I only look put together, but I'm actually a mess. So, yeah. Give love and also take love. Take up space, give space. It's just the loss of motion I fear. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. And I'm just keeping this kind of short because I feel like that was kind of all over the place because I really wanted to do something fun. This is fun to me. So, yeah. Bye bye. Thank you.